Georgia Southern Athletics here with Tom Melton, the Assistant AD for Sports Performance here at Georgia Southern, Strength and Conditioning Coach in charge of Georgia Southern's Pro Day. Tom, tell us a little bit about the idea and the objective of bringing in these 20 scouts to take a look at the Eagles.
Yeah, it's you know, the 4 or 5 years that these guys have put in on the field, you know, competition. Now it's time for them to show off their abilities. You know, they've got the video and all the tape from their games, but now the scouts are breaking down. They're breaking down every little detail, how, you know, how fast they are, how they change direction. You know, not on the field, but just on the grass with just them and the cones.
Tom, we've talked about it, 20 scouts here today, probably the most ever here at Georgia Southern, and probably the highest number of potential prospects for the NFL. What are some of the things that go into today? Obviously, they just don't show up. What are some of the things that go into being prepared for today?
And that's one thing we try to do as soon as they get here their freshman years is teach them a lot of these drills and a lot of the things that they'll do during the combine. You know, we run a lot of 40s and the short shuttles and the L drills, so you know, when it comes down to running here, they look like they know what they're doing, they're comfortable, and they feel like, hey, this is something I've done so many times, it's, you know, it's not going to be that hard, you know, under the pressure.
Well, we talked to them a little bit. They said that nobody got a good night's sleep last night, too excited, too nervous maybe about today. What are some of the other things that they can do now before the NFL draft next month?
Yeah, you know, some guys will have some individual workouts with teams. I know there's some teams coming here next week or so just to take a couple guys through just with the coaches and their coaches and scouts. And then there's a lot of sitting and waiting and, you know, really stay in shape, you know, and be ready, because some of these guys I think are going to get a good look and, you know, get into a camp and getting some good opportunities.
Well, perfect day here at Paulson Stadium for Georgia Southern Pro Day. Tom Melton, we really appreciate your time.
Appreciate it. Thank you.